What's up, Nonstop Nation? I literally just woke up. I'm exhausted. Kinda. I want morning coffee right here. But today, it's gonna be a different kind of vlog. I want to get spiritual with you guys. I want to talk about Christ. I'm gonna read lyrics from a couple songs. And give you my opinion of what each line means. So, starting it off with the song Guilty by Newsboys. It's a great song. I love it. First two lines says, when did it become breaking rule to say a name out loud in school? That's a pretty good thing, because I think shortly after I got out of high school, probably during high school, I heard my parents told me they want to take Under God out of the out of the Pledge of Allegiance. Sorry, I'm just tired. But they want to take Under God out of the Pledge of Allegiance because some people didn't believe in God and they didn't think that was right to say God in school because of their beliefs. That's, to me, is messed up, because we've been saying Under God in the Pledge of Allegiance since I was in elementary school. And years before that. My parents were saying it. I think my grandparents were saying it. I don't really know. I'm just dumb. But as far as I know, there has not been any more talk about that. So we're not going to talk about that anymore. So the next line is, when your name's the only one that, when your name's is the only one that sets us free. Wait. When you become breaking rules to say them out loud in school. I don't have any comments on that line. But the next one after that is, when did it become incorrect to speak the truth about life and death when your life gave us all eternity? I think that line is mostly for the parents who don't want to speak the truth about life and death to the kids because they don't want to talk about that kind of stuff with the kids. I think that's what that line is about. Because they're scared. Because parents are scared to talk to the kids about life and death. They don't want to have the kids thinking that they're going to die someday. Even though we all know we are going to die someday. But we just don't know when. Okay. Next line is, Even if it gets, okay, this is starting the course. Even if it gets me convicted, I'll be on my knees with my hands lifted. I love that line. Same with the next lines after that. Because this guy wants to be guilty for Christ. He wants to be, if he gets arrested for praising the Lord, he's going to let him get convicted. He's going to get convicted. Because he's not going to deny Christ. He's not. I won't. Next is the chorus. I'm only going to read the chorus once. I'm not going to do a second chorus. If serving you against the lawman, if living out the faith in you is banned, I'll stand right before the jury. That's saying what it said in the previous line. He will be guilty for Christ. He's not going to deny it. He will get locked up. He wants to be locked up for praising the God, because that is not a crime. If it is, it's a dumb crime. You have the right to believe who you want to believe. If you're Jewish, you have the right to be Jewish. If you're Catholic, you got the right. It doesn't matter what belief you are. You have the right to be that religion. I'm not saying you should become a Christian. I'm not saying that. But if you get convicted for believing what you believe, be guilty. Be guilty. Because no one can say who you should believe. Next line. Okay. If saying I believe is out of line, if I'm judged because I'm going to give my life to show the world that love that fills me, then I want to be guilty. That's the last one is saying what I've been saying this whole time. Then I want to be guilty. We'll be right back. My cat wants out. I guess I'm back. Alright. Next. Everyone was done with this. Wait. Next is I'll rise up and honor you. I'll testify to the good you do, because your grace and your mercy have overtaken me. Even though he's in court, and after he got arrested, he will tell the jury about God's grace and about His mercy. You know, it might not change anything, or it might, I don't know. Depends on the court, depending on the jury. He will testify to God. Basically, he will testify to Him. He will testify to the good He does for him and for everyone. And next is the chorus. I'm just going to skip that. Next is now I want to be guilty by association, guilty of being a voice proclaiming your ways, your truth, your life. I'll pay the price to be your light. That is another great line. That's going back to that one line. He will testify to God. This guy will be God's voice in court, saying about his ways, his truth, and his life. He'll be God's light. The chorus again. And at the end it says, "Oh, I want to be guilty." The song "Guilty" is about people. It's in the movie God's Not Dead too. So a lady goes to court for saying a spiritual thing, because one of her students asked a question about Jesus, and she just responded to the question. School took that like she was preaching about God, so they took it to court, and that's basically what that song is. It's a great song. I love it. Listen to it at least twice a week. Try to. Okay. The next song I'll be doing is called "Runaway" by The Afters. Another great song. I don't know the meaning to this song, so I'm doing what I did with the song "Guilty." I'm gonna be reading it. I don't know if it's copyright though. Reading the lyrics. But let's get back to it. Sorry. So first line is, "Hear a voice on the phone, and my heart just died when he said, 'You're not going home.' Where you are, where are you? Are you safe? Are you trying to escape from what you can't undo?" Yeah, I should have read this before "Guilty." I think this guy's friend did something, and he's trying to run away from what he did. Because he's asking, are you trying to escape from what you can't undo? Probably did something and you can't do it. Probably something bad, probably something illegal, I don't know. But he called this guy, so just talking. Next line is, "Hoping that the world forgets you, but I can't. No, I won't forget you." He's hoping if he runs away, far enough away that the people will just forget him. But as a good friend, you will not forget your friends. You will not. I haven't forgotten my friends from back in elementary school. I haven't forgotten them. Next is next lyrics. I shouldn't say next line because I mean more than one. Next paragraph. I know you're out there tonight, looking for somewhere to hide. Hey, 3 times. You don't have to run away. You're hanging over the edge. It's not too late to look back. You don't have to run away. I think that's for a lot of people out there. You're probably hanging on the edge of something. And you just want to run away from it. You don't want to look back. You just want to keep going forward. Because you think going back is a bad idea. But this guy's saying it's not too late to look back. He's saying he should turn his butt around and go the other way. Or it's God saying, you got a call saying, hey, come on to heaven. And God's making you stay safe from the devil. And when he gets to heaven, the world might forget him, but God won't. God knows that he's out there that night looking for a place to hide. And heaven's a good place to hide. You don't have to run away. You could just keep coming to me. I'll keep you safe. You are hanging on the edge. It's not too late to look back. You don't have to run away. I think if it's God saying it's not too late to turn back. If you want to go back to your life, just turn around. It may not be your time, but if you come to me, it is. Only if you believe it's your time. To me, God is in charge of when your time is up here on earth. He would take you from earth and bring you up there to where he is. God's saying you don't have to run away, just keep coming to me. I'll keep you safe. Next is everywhere that you turn, somehow every face is another bridge that you burn. So my guess is this guy burned bridges. His friend burned bridges for some weird reason. So every face he sees is another bridge that he burned. So you fade, you can't stay. If you can find another life in another place. And I hope the world forgets your name. But I can't. No, I won't forget you. So, this is actually a verse, or a chorus. So, you fade, you can't stay. That's saying that his friend is fading away. And he knows he can't stay. He's going up to heaven to be with God. if you can't find another life in another place, nope, there will. If you find another life in another place, that's saying if God gives him another life in another place, God might give him another life in another place. Might not be a Christian, but you have another life in another place. Okay, that's part of the course as well. So, you think you lost it all, and there's nothing left for you. There's nowhere you can't fall, but love will catch you. Okay. Reading on, I'm thinking it's for the non-Christian. Because love will catch you. God's love will catch you. There's nowhere to fall. So he's just standing there. Has nowhere to fall. It's wide open place. No place where he could fall. Excuse me. And there's nothing left for you. Standing out in the middle of nowhere. Nothing to do. Nowhere to go. He's just standing out in the middle of nowhere. With nothing. And you think you lost it all. He thinks he lost it all. Thinks. But if he moves, maybe you might find something. For him, maybe. Somewhere to stay, yes. That's the chorus. At the end. So, you could take this two ways. There's only two ways. Either a guy who did something bad has nowhere to go and just wants to run away. And he thinks he lost everything. Or, look at God's eyes. Look it through God's eyes. He hears the voice on the phone saying, "Hey, my time's up. I'm coming up." God sees the guys coming towards him. And God's saying, it's not too late to learn to look back. You don't have to run away. Because the truth is, we don't have to run away from God. If we did something, we don't have to get away from Christ. We don't have to turn away from Him. If you did something bad, I think that's a perfect time to find Christ. So I got an itch. Where was I? Okay. If you committed a crime, that's the perfect time to find Christ. Ask Him, what should I do? And if He fills you, if He surrounds you with cops, don't run away. Let Him get you. But that is this vlog. Thank you guys for watching. Honestly, if you guys want more of this, let me know. Leave a like and put in the comments below saying, well, I don't know, Say anything. If you guys want another one, say, could you do another one? Actually, this is actually pretty cool. I like doing this. I'm only doing it to Christian songs. Not doing it to any other songs. But if you guys want more, leave a like, leave a comment. This is the first one. And hopefully this becomes a series. It's up to you guys if you guys want another one. Maybe the next one I might do have Bible verse. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys want another one of these, leave a like, leave a comment. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. Nonstop out.